Okay.
Okay, hello everyone. Trust you all had a good day. I need your mics to be mute, please. 'Cause I'm hearing some noise in the background. Your mics should be on mute. If I get your mic on, I'm kicking you out of the meeting. I don't care if you're presenting or not. Trust you all had a great day. Welcome to the meeting. Welcome to the last phase of our presentation. I hope courses that are yet to present are available. So, without wasting much time, I'm going to give room to any presenter that is online right now. I don't know how long this meeting will take. We don't have time. So, I'm going to give room to any that's online. Now, if you are a presenter and you're yet to present, indicate and then I'll give you the go ahead.
37. 37 is online. Element of 37 is online. We didn't submit our
Circle
link.
7, did you submit your business? I didn't get your did you submit
Sir? We did
I
not submit the
didn't
link, sir.
eh?
We did not submit the link, sir.
I gave you
Professor
an
Cycle 4 is
opportunity
online.
4 hours
Hello, sir.
ago. You're telling me that you didn't get the
My God,
links now.
someone's mic is on. Hold on.
Dealing
Sir, you
with,
said
I
what?
don't like dealing with unserious people. Please, is any presenter available to present, please?
Please, I go send what should I do now?
Cycle 4 is available. Cycle 4 is available.
I don't know. I don't know. Circle 4, please go ahead.
Huh?
Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, mentor. Please, I could say what should I do?
Please, I want to listen to go ahead.
Sir? I even sent you the business games link on your email. I sent it to your
Please,
email
can you
after that day.
Listen. I don't know who you are. I don't know if you're the leader for Circle 7 or the 7.
Yes, I'm
I
the one,
gave
sir.
you an opportunity. About 5 hours ago. I gave you a link to submit your link, and now you're coming to tell me that you didn't get the.
I didn't get it. I didn't get it. There's no way I
Cycle
did
4
it.
is
What
ready, please.
do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? What do you
Please
want
just
me
help
to
us out.
do?
I have done a lot of research on this already, and it will be shameful if I
You've
won't be
done
able to
a
present
lot of
this stuff.
research. Listen. The same time you wrote your name on the sheet I gave out, the same time you wrote your name, was the same time you're supposed to submit the link.
Yes, sir.
You wrote, you filled the present, and you failed to submit the link. I gave you 3 days. 3 days to submit a link.
Sir, when I came online, I saw the name. Nobody submitted it. So I was thinking that maybe there was a
After the 3 days,
power
you took 3 days to write. You took 3 days to write your presenter and whatever. And I gave you 5 hours today again to make the submission. You're coming online now to tell me that you didn't get the link.
honestly speaking, that online chat is not a detailed chat at all. I mean, even the chats they are just very, very few. When you come online, you be able to paper create the chat. So even when I come online, I'm not helping random chat. And then
I'll go on.
by my
So,
there was no way I could able to
before already,
that chat
please.
is not just good.
Cycle 4 is ready. Can I carry on?
I could that
I'm
let's
breaking.
let
I
me
can't.
buy my stuff now. It says Psycho 4. You know what? So Samantha, please just try and
Oh, yes, then.
please, sir.
Go on, please. Go ahead.
Sir, please now. I don't even know my
Carry on. Go on, please.
this thing I have itself. That's one I don't know if I have a chance here. That's not the problem.
Please go ahead. Apart from Seku 4, is there any other presenter that is
Adorable. Adore is around.
Good evening, sir. Seco 8, Prosper is around, sir. Prosper is around, sir.
Adore
Prosper,
is
sir.
around to complete.
Prosper, you
Okay,
have,
good evening, mentor. Good evening,
Adore is
mentor.
around to complete.
My name is Prosper Osans. I'm the Seco leader for Seco 8, and I would like to continue from where I stopped, which is Tag 7. Now, the Tag 7, our effort has reversed the situation, and therefore a restart took place. All the old marbles were removed. Now we start working from the beginning. We had serious negative impact of the members and unfavorable responses, 1 or 2 articles from the mass media. And right now, we have been asked to make a fresh start in this kind of condition. Now, we have also been asked to draft a plan of action under specified condition for a month. So, sir, in this kind of restart situation, we have our plan of action for 1 month. The first one is that we are going to introduce online reputation management, which is the ORM. Also, we are going to do rigorous awareness about MMM. And how do we intend to do this? We have to do non-stop seminars and presentation in major cities of Thailand like Bangkok and other major cities. Also, we introduce the concept of Bitcoin to the people of Thailand, being that Bitcoin attract a 50% interest rate in the growth of Mavro. So we introduce the concept of Bitcoin to the people of Thailand. Also, we have to seek from outsourcing help from other countries through testimonial video, and we promote MMM Thailand through social groups and media. Also, the mass media that have criticized us, we also make use of them to make the people of Thailand aware that MMM is back to normal and is fully functional. So we try and make it on the radio and the TV station and try and make it aware to the people of Thailand that MMM has really come back. Also, in this kind of freestyle situation, we do more of marketing. And how do we intend to do this? We print out more t-shirts and more flyers and distribute it to the people of Thailand. Now, when they see this, they will know that MMM is fully back in Thailand, and they will have more confidence in the system, and they will have more confidence to register more persons in the system as well. Also, we also make them understand that this is not the first time a restart is taking place in Thailand. So we make them understand that restart has actually taken place in other countries, and we use the experience of also we try and evaluate the situation involved people with risk, and we try and be aware of how to curb this risk so that when the system fully bounces back to normal, nothing of such can actually happen again. Also, we try and orientate guiders not to be carried away by the amazing. In a time of restart like this is the time where they actually have to prove their worth and try and make the participants understand what MMM really means and what MMM actually stands for. So we try and teach the guiders not to be concerned about their bonus at a time of restart, but actually to teach the biology of MMM. And also, we have to consult the leaders in other countries. Actually, we consult the leaders and actually overcome the risk in their country. Other measures are going to honestly inform the people about the risk involved in MMM. We are not just going to tell them about the benefits alone, but also we try and make them the risk. We try to tell them the risk that's involved, that they should use their spare money alone. So we tell them all this. After telling them all this, if it's not their choice to participate in the system, that will not be their choice. But we make them understand all the risk that they should only participate with their spare money. Also, we also try and encourage more participants to PH as much as possible. The system can. So if the GA and in a time of restart like this, we look for ways of increasing the Marvel growth to about 50%. Because when you make the Marvel growth a bit attractive to them, people will have more interest to PH into the system. So we can increase the Mavro growth to 50%. Then when MMM Thailand bounce back to normal, we can take it back to the normal 30%. And at the time like this, it is very important that people know MMM, and it is meant to eradicate poverty. We make them understand that it's a peer-to-peer donation system. It's a community of ordinary participants helping each other using their spare money. Also, we try and take total evaluation of our work so far and try and correct our mistake we made in time past. And concept of encouraging return on Bitcoin, because Bitcoin attracts a 50% interest rate in the growth of Mavro. Also, we embark in massive awareness of the restart and what it actually means. And when we are doing this, we try and make them understand what MMM ideology is all about. We try and explain to them very well, and we try and tell them the risk and all the benefits involved using social media and using newspaper, using radio, using television. And when we do all this, when the participants see the transparency in us, they tend to have more confidence in us, and they will come back to the system. And also, we do non-stop seminars and presentation on MMM. We distribute flyers, we distribute t-shirts to the people of Thailand. Eligible to register. 80 participants went by 7 days in a week. We actually, but also we'll be needing an high internet connection that the people of Thailand can easily use for good and easy communication. Also, we train more people. We make MMM works. We try and explain the benefit of MMM to them. Also, we try and tell them the rules of MMM and how to navigate the MMM. We have acquired through the creation page. YouTube slide and to avoid the threats and the weaknesses. So in a research situation like this, to adapt and obey the rules and culture of MMM, of MMM in Thailand. Because if we actually want MMM to survive in Thailand in a research situation like this, we have to obey the rules and culture of Thailand. And when they see that we are very loyal to their rules and culture, they will also have more confidence in us, and we have more participants trooping into the system as well. Also, we also try to promote several offline events and charities, and so orphanage home, and giving them money just to make sure that we show our love and care to them. And when we do this, they will understand what MMM ideology is all about, and we'll get more participants coming into the system. Also, we'll try and establish the idea of peer-to-peer exchange, and we'll try and teach the people of Thailand that is what MMM truly stands for, that is a peer-to-peer donation system, and it's not an investment. Thank you, sir.
Okay, that was a very good presentation.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, yeah, Sekou, congratulations to you, Sekou. You really did well.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. So,
Thank you, sir.
I really like the presentation I just listened to right now, because he was very fast and he was fluent. I wish the rest would be like this. Okay.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
All right.
Thank you, sir. I'm grateful, sir. Thank you, sir.
So I'll now go to the next circle. One of the circles that are yet to present is Circle 4 and
Yes, sir.
sorry?
Can I go on Circle 4?
What did you say? What circle are you representing?
Circle 4.
Circle is okay 4, please go ahead.
Okay, MMM that Nigeria does group by 2017-04-18, Group 2, Circle 4. Business game presentation, task and his solution. Circle 4 teammates, Dr. Moki, the group presenter, Fani Adebanke, Ifeanyi Okorie, Tevfik Adeleye. Then our task are task one. We've received all the information needed in order to become managers, leaders in MN Global Community. Now you have an important task. Enter a new country and develop MN Global there. This new country will be the Thailand and starting resources. You have internet, a team, knowledge received in this school. Within an hour, you have to develop a plan of action for a week. You must specify the number of registration and deposits you will achieve over this period. The, important, $50,000 in is given only once. Later on, you should use the free resources from the system. Now, the brief facts about Thailand population is 67,448,117 as of 2013. The language is Thai, religion is Buddhism, currency is Thai baht, capital city is Bangkok, which has about 8,249,117 citizens. Now, on the task, the objectives of the task are to establish and sustain MMM in Thailand by creating massive awareness, using every means at our disposal to meet the locals and present the ideology of MMM to them, telling them about the system and how it works, the rules and risks involved. Now, hello, can you hear me, sir? Why using
Go
the
ahead, I can
opportunity
hear
to know Why using the opportunity to know the acceptable norms and government policies of the country? The team will study Thailand online trends on the internet through social media by joining various Thailand online groups on social media to identify those people who are involved with online investments, since they are the people with a higher chance of registering and inviting more people as they are already in the line of activity, so that by the time the team arrives, we would have created contact with the local online marketers, create our Facebook group and share it on Thailand social media groups. Identify those who shows more interest and make them part of those who will receive the team on arrival and participate as early members of the MMM Thailand community. Then three, offline awareness. Our target is to reach school teachers and students, universities, staff unions, school social clubs, and share flyers at recreational centers. Our primary location for online awareness will be capital city, Bangkok. The team will be split into three groups and hold three seminars per day in various places. All this is done with the help of some contacts that we have made through social media, and we are told about MMM, how it works, and it will help them, and how it will help them. Give people promotional T-shirts and caps at the beginning. Those seminars so that when they leave the venue, people they meet will ask them what MMM is. At the seminar, ensure that important group of the society are present who can spread the word fast. The seminars are to be held at various places, and some refreshment will be available to make people enjoy the proceedings of the falling in love with the MMM. They will be taught the ideology of MMM, how it works, the rules of MMM, the benefits, registration of new participants, target audience, and reach out in a week with social media is about 1,310 persons. Targeted online slash offline registration in a week is 336 persons. To achieve 336 persons, each guider in our team of 16 will have the task of registering a minimum number of 28 persons at the first work for each week. Targeted number of deposits in the first week per participant is $300. Total number of deposits targeted for the first week is 336 persons per week times by 58,000, which is equal to $108,000. Then language, we intend to use the assistance of an interpreter in the first week to communicate in Thai language. We shall use online language tutorial to improve our conversation in Thai language. Economic policies and norms of the country. These shall be properly studied along with interested locals of Thailand in order to have proper information to guide MMN Thailand community properly. We shall bear in mind that the local currency value is $1 to 35 Thai baht. $200 will be 10,500 Thai baht as an assumption. Then task 2. A week has passed. You are 4 man. The average contribution of a participant to the structure is around $300. Under the regulation of MMN Global, you must provide at least 30% growth in terms of participants. Payment starting with the first contribution. Your task is to calculate how many new members and contribution you have to ensure in the next 3 weeks in order to be able to make the required payment to the older participant. It is necessary to write down your plan of action for the next 3 weeks under the above conditions stated. Point out what resources you need and how you are going to use them. The number of new participants and money raised during this period. What extra costs you will have and how to attract them. Description, duration, 3 weeks. Number of registration per week, 300. Average contribution, $300, which is 10,500 baht. Week 1, contribution is $300 times by 300 participants, which is equal to $90,000. Registration bonus equal to 1.3 times by 90,000, which is equal to 6,000, which is equal to 123,000, which is about 4,305,000 Thai baht. Total GH pool, $123,000, which is about 4,305,000 Thai baht. Maintaining a pace of 300 new registration per week. In 3 weeks, total contribution of 9,000 participants. 9,000 times by $300 is equal to 270,000 Thai baht, which is around 9,450,000 Thai baht. Therefore, the first week participants will be paid total participants per month. First week, 300, 300. Second week, 600. Third week, 900. Fourth week, 1,200. Therefore, the participants in the first month is equal to 1,200. Plan of action. Encourage referral activities by participants by emphasizing on referral bonus. Encourage participants to share growth of their macro on social media platforms. Hold online conferences and seminars to invite new participants and attend to verification requests from participants. Train support personnel and establish a low-cost online support center to take care of complaints and inquiries. Resources required. Resources required. Then team logistics, data subscription, cameras, cameras and sound system will be for the conference. ICT experts to be trained as MMN Thailand support. 5 members for a task. Tutors from the team. Then 6, financial analysts to start forecast and financial projects in order to be informed and work to avoid possible restart. Therefore, since only week 1 and 2 can be paid with the money raised, which is 2 million, which is $270,000 we have to make up for the payment of other seminars. We have $3,000, 1,500 Thai baht, budget 33,000, which is 1,155,000 Thai baht. Leftover is $30,000, which is around 1,050,000 Thai baht. Then task 3. A month has passed, you are 100. The same plan for another month of the basis of the result of the previous calculation, taking into account the dynamics of growth, the number of new participants and contribution for the next 4 weeks. Solution. Total registration for first month, 1,200 participants. Number of guiders remain trained with 20 guiders. Assuming same growth rate, number of new registration for 4 weeks is equal to 1,200. 20 guiders, new registration at 40 registration per guider. 20 times by 40 is equal to 800. Then total is total registration for the month is 1,200 plus 800, which is equal to 2,000 participants. Total contribution $100,000, which is about 21 million Thai bahts. Then task 4. After 2 months, you have the number of participants and deposits that you have calculated. Now you can calculate what you need to organize with the next month. A week after the start of the month, there is the local holiday in Thailand, which is respectively. In this period, the activity of registration falls by 75%. Make a plan of action for a month, what resources and how participants for the development of the system. Solution. Due to the celebration, registration dropped by 75%. Registration during festival, 25% of 500 is equal to 125 participants. Difference is in registration is 500 minus 125, which is equal to 375. Therefore, to meet up with the setback, more registration needs to be made after the celebration. Targeted number of added registration is 375 for 3 weeks, which is equal to 125. Divided by 3 weeks, which is equal to 125. Targeted number of participants per week is equal to 500 plus 125 equal to 625 participants. Planning is the foundation of success, so we make a plan ahead of the holiday and the new method set out to cover for that 1 week holiday period. Resources, student leaders, support service. 1. The already trained managers helped in giving awareness and orientation to participants on the situation, and they assure them of the honesty and healthiness of the community. We participated fully during the festival, sharing MMM flyers and also holding charity events to sensitize participants about MMM. Many participants needed own contribution. As a solution, our effort is to increase the number of new registration has failed. We registered only 400 new participants per week, less than we anticipated. 400 new participants per week raised the total amount of $120,000, which is 4,200,000 Thai baht. We need new participant contributions to cover the cost of the current deposit. Payments are being delayed. Old participants have neither made contribution nor invited new people to there. There are no hopes of either contribution or registration. This has to be corrected. Hence, we introduce the use of bitcoins of 50% growth on any deposited amount. MMM works if the incoming cash flow is equal or higher than the outward flow. A seminar is held to educate people on the use of Bitcoin and how it can help to balance out the unevenness in Thailand until the internal system is restored. A hall capacity of 400 persons, which is at $2,000, which is 70,005 baht. Flyers and bills, posters and banners used in passing the message of the seminar across to people, including the use of social media work, is about $1,000, which is at 5,000 Thai baht. Total extra cost of $3,000, which is about 105,000 Thai baht. What will be required? Expenditure is $3,000, which is about 105,000 Thai baht. Leftover is $25,000, which is 875,000 Thai baht. We went back to the basic. We carried out the following activities in order to save MMN Thailand from a restart and also to achieve and surpass the shortfall in task 4. The following mechanism we are used to stabilize the community system: reteach the MMM ideology in details, increase awareness, train more guiders, recruit more members, increase contribution, etc. Installment receipt. MMM follows the rule. The order to receive money should come in half an hour after making the request. But in this difficult period for the community, participants did not receive help immediately, but in parts. For example, each week they received an installment of 25% of the amount requested. Meanwhile, the MMM guiders educated the community and gave the following tips. Don't donate the sum which is critical for you. MMM is not an investment, rather donation by participants to each other. Regularly give and ask for help. MMM was not created for enrichment but for other purposes. It is safer to help weekly with a small amount. Held several seminars and charity events in public places. Remind people the main ideology of MMM being financial freedom. Task 6. During this month, delay in payment increased to 7 days. Referral activities almost removed to zero. The old members do not accept anyone, do not make contributions to. In, in virtue of this situation, a pause mode is implemented in which all the Mavros are frozen and will be available for withdrawal when the situation will right itself. Now, deposits grow as per old condition, are not frozen and available as usual. Make your plan of action for another month. Resources, contribution, and members, etc. Taxi solution. When the pause mode was implemented, to salvage the situation, there was need for an urgent meeting with the top MMM management, guiders inclusive. In the meeting, we properly informed everyone of the reason for the pause mode and encourage them to carry their downlines along by calming them down in order not to create access panic in the community. Managers as well as guiders were encouraged not to quit donations because when there is increase in GH over PH, others the situation will still be the same. So the right step we are taking by those at the top first, and by that way, they in turn encourage their downlines to follow suit. Seminars were also organized to at various already existing each center for frequently than usual. Each guider also engages in one-on-one discussion with people who showed interest as a way of follow-up. As a team, we need to do the needful, such as we have to explain more to them about the ideology of MMM, how MMM works, benefits entitled to MMM participants in order to boost their confidence. We must create social media groups, pages, and work as a team to strategize different plans we can use to bring back our participants' trust. We may need to target rural areas and also universities, especially where there are massive occupants. We may need to organize a new batch of guiders to help spread the benefits of joining MMM. Encourage posting of testimonial by participants, resources, create social media awareness, arrange for seminar, sharing of flyers and standing of banners. Cost of training new participants, budget is $25,000, which is about 175,000 Thai baht. Expenditure for seminars and adverts, $3,000, which is 105,000 Thai baht. Leftover is $22,000, which is about 770,000 Thai baht. Task 7. Your efforts have been insufficient to reverse the situation. A restart took place. All the marbles are removed. We start a work from the beginning. Serious negative impact to the members and unfavorable response. One or two, one or two negative articles in the mass media, and you have to make a fresh start in such condition. A plan of action under specified condition for a month. Solution. When we experience a restart, we use the same method of advertising we have been using before to explain the situation and what a restart means. We explain what happened to those that lost their money. The rule says put only your spare money, meaning money you can afford to lose. We consulted the experience of guiders in other countries where restart has happened before, and from history, we discussed that some factors that contributed were human nature, ignored risk, system was not running in the right order. Only GH and never PH, which is a very bad to this. And once enough timers in paying back their total tries to ensure they are not carried away with many bonuses at the expense of transparency while impacting the true ideology of MMM. We start registering all over again. We encourage people to private health so that the system can move smoothly. We ensure that new prospects understand the concept of MMM fully. For example, most Nigerians see MMM on investment platform where they can just put in their money and get huge amount out. This is not healthy to the community. Also, to help cover up for some losses, the growth of the Mobro was increased from 30% to 50%, operating for just few months. We also enacted to technical checks on not GH. A grace period of 10 days will be given after which the Mavro start to depreciate. With this system in place, we believe no one will want to keep their money there for long. Implementing a model like MMM Extra, where participants are requested to do daily web tasks and are awarded additional interest. The tasks are focused on the development of MMM inclusion. In conclusion, we stressed that it is important that people strongly understand and take to heart the full ideology of MMM, which is to eradicate poverty and not to invest. MMM is not a company nor a bank. There is need. Jesus.
Yes, we are put and call the video. What is video thing? I do what? I just put on the video this thing. My brother don't phone in there. Thank you.
mentioned, there is no interest in MMM. Okay, so
Um,
whenever you're trying to explain the ideology of MMM to anybody, whenever you're trying to invite anyone into the community, please always try as much as possible not to use the word interest. Okay, grows. Okay, bonuses is for leaving your money in the community, leaving your money in the platform. There are no interest in our community. Okay, okay, I've listened to your presentation and you really tried. Um, we could listen next presenter. Who is here to present?
that's Echo 7. We are ready, sir. And yeah, hello, sir.
Okay.
I say Echo 7. We are ready. The link has been submitted already, sir. Sir, are you there? Um, hello, sir.
You've done the submission. Um, what circle is so that we can go ahead?
Hello. Hello, mentor. Hello.
Sir, Echo 7, can we go on?
Hello.
Hello, sir. Echo 7. Echo 7, sir, we are ready. The link has been submitted. Echo 7, we are ready. Now. Hello? Nah, the network is whatever. Hello?
Secretary.
Echo 7.
Secretary Ado.
Echo 7. Echo 7. Hello, Echo 7 is ready. Hello, hello. Come up for the group again. Mentor seems to have gone out again.
Now you
But how many
change
people could they listen to the TV now?
moderator change my opinion as general.
Nah, general. Nah, I just tired. Even this one.
Sorry, I had little issues over here. And so, please, what's your DJ is ready to present now? So, what circle is ready to present now?
To 7. Hello,
Please,
Second
I'm
7.
ready now.
Circle
I'm ready
7,
now,
I
sir.
have Circle
Before
7,
it's
I have
back.
not gone through your work. I have not gone through your work. I don't know how you expect me to just start listening to your presentation I have not gone through. How do I know what you're
Sir, we've
presenting?
submitted it already.
You just submitted it right
You submitted.
just now.
No, not just now. I think a member of my circle submitted earlier than now. The period you said you gave a grace for which to submit, a member of my circle submitted it on my
What?
behalf. Yes. So, I submit it now. Hello?
I've not gotten it. I'm not sure I've gotten it.
I checked it now. I saw it there. He submitted it earlier. I didn't check it with before I had the earlier conversation with you. But when I just tried to know if I were able to submit, I saw it already there all along. So I think the time you gave the
I
grace, that's when a member of my circle submitted it.
no, and I have not gone through it.
So what am I
I'm just
going?
seeing it now, and I've not gone through it. So I don't know. I don't know how you expect me to listen to a presentation I've not gone through.
So what am I going to do, sir? Everything is in your hands. You have to tell me what to do, and then I will know because I'm lost now. I don't know what to do. So whatever decision you make, you know the best. So I just have to.
What other circle is ready to present now, please?
Circle 7 is the only one ready to present.
Okay, Circle 7, make your presentation. I'll go through your work later. Seven, make your presentation. Please, what circle is ready to present now? I don't have time for all of this. Okay, looks like these other circles are really not ready to present. So, um, so far, I've and I think they've really tried, and I want you to know one thing: without the business games, you are not graduating. That circle that's failed to make a presentation is not graduating. So that's basically what's going to happen. Like, um,
My hangout is
in a moment, I'll be ending the meeting. And let's take a few minutes.
my hangout is giving me a just pressing on pushing the hangout and stuff. And he already told me to push it. So I don't know why this stuff just happened.
What are you saying, please?
So I said in my hangout, I'm trying to present, but it's saying unfortunately hangouts and stuff. If I try to present it, just hold itself out. I don't just understand what's happening.
Maybe you need to clear your history or your data. Something. You have to fill some
Like,
So
how
you
can
have
spaces.
I
already
do that? I'm trying to do that. It's just unfortunately, Hangouts has stopped. I don't know how you can do that. Like,
But
I'm
I'm
going to
hearing you
actually
now.
access. Yes, you're hearing me, but I'm trying to go back to my presentation and start the presentation. Stuff is not just. Wait, I think I will do presentation now. Let me just get my try and start the presentation. I can just manage it like that. Hello, hello.
Is everything okay? What's going on?
Hello.
Yes, I can hear you now.
Hello, are you hearing me, sir?
Yes, I can hear you. Please go ahead.
Um,
Oh my god. Circle, 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 circle 7, circle 4.
Second, second three is available. I just available. Though
Sorry, I didn't hear you.
second three is available.
Okay, circle 3, please go ahead.
Okay. Um,
Secretary, you
that,
are supposed to continue from where you stopped. Where did I say you want to continue from?
that,
I told you I want to continue from.
hello.
Did I from?
No, second three. That's four. So we should continue from on four.
From tax 4. Okay, okay, okay.
Yes.
Okay, please go ahead.
And
Please
that,
go ahead.
okay, our registration by submit 50. You know, we are short of 750. 150. So every month, every week, we plan to be registering 250. So 250 by 4 months, we'll be having 4,000 per month.
Exactly.
So we'll be able to raise 1,200. Then for we also use our media and to the tax 5. Our plans are full registration. So what we plan to do, our plan of action is that we should down PH to implement the pulse mode and intensify awareness creation.
That's what's circle this?
Circle
What's
3.
circle? Okay, okay, okay. Continue,
Yes.
continue.
Yeah, we'll implement the pulse mode and tax 5 now. The pulse mode will be implemented to intensify awareness program. So our resources needed is 850 participants, and one person is to donate $300. 300 by the 850. 200
This just doesn't log me out again.
needed per week is 1,000. So we'll be having 4,000 per month. Therefore, to meet with the payment, 4,000 minus the 850 is equal to 3,150 participants that is required to make payments, and total of donation of 945,000 US dollars required to balance those who are. Then we also train more guiders, then intensify seminars, social media, other new cities that we have not entered. Increase Marvel to ensure that everything balances. Then taxis, if we also implement the same.
Okay.
To listen for tax seven role of the various cities and start afresh again with guiders and begin to mobilize them efficiently to make sure that the plan start with people, or possibly change the name of the and start it over again. Thank you, sir. Hello, guys, I'm done.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Even though you were actually breaking badly, I, I couldn't really get you properly, but it's okay. Um, you tried.
Thank you so much, sir. I'm grateful.
Yeah. So, congratulations to the circle.
Yes, Seco 7 is ready now.
Okay, 7, please go ahead.
Okay. MMM Guidance School Business Games Registration by Seco 7. I am calling Shiso. And on the tax 1, action, our action, our action would be to, hold on, please. Please hold on. Let me get. I'm trying to use 2 phones here. On the day 1, action. The action plan for week on day 1, we'll do a feasibility study on the city to decide the venues and campaign locations for the seminars. We also split the team into 3 to handle this MMM branded materials and printing of posters and handbills, graphic design for uploads in social media, hotel accommodation and transportation. On the second day, we'll look on the development of MMM Thailand website and social pages. Secondly, we have to do massive advertising through social media, That includes Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, WhatsApp, Google Plus, YouTube, Telegram, etc. Um, about MMM and the benefits, whilst inviting the residents in the choosing states to attend the seminar on how to get the. Hello? Hello, is anyone online? Hello? Hello, hello? Okay. Hello?
Go ahead, please.
Okay, sir. So we'll, we'll monitor and update our social media on morning and evening section radio broadcast. Also, we'll do a massive MMM awareness campaign covering the second region in Bangkok on the fourth day and the first week. Morning and evening MMM radio broadcasts, massive MMM awareness campaign covering the third region in Bangkok and inviting the seminars that will be holding in the region.
Hello.
Hello? Are you there, sir?
Hello.
Hello? Sir, are you hearing me? I'm online. Hello?
I know
Okay.
you're online, but
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I have to end the presentation.
Sir, I'm still presenting, sir, for Cycle 7. Hello?
I don't even know what you're presenting.
Sir, I submitted my link. I'm just
I still have talking. You keep interrupting.
No, sir. I honestly speaking, I just got a new phone. I'm working with two phones here. My Hangout is just logging me out just like that. It's just saying unfortunately, even with the two phones, saying unfortunately stuff. So I'm using another phone to do the presentation.
That's disrespectful.
Sir?
If I'm not getting, I'm trying to.
So please just try it. Please just help us out. Yeah. I'm doing my
now. Okay.
honestly.
Wait to me. Listen to me. Listen to my friend. Listen to me. I'm saying something. Does this guy have?
No, sir. I'm sorry. I'm just hearing you now. It's bad.
You need to change. We're supposed to end business games presentation today. Okay.
I'm finding it very hard.
But the way the whole thing is going, I don't have to end it. Okay. So I'm gonna shift it to tomorrow. Okay, those are gonna affect those of you that are yet to present. Okay, those of you go and do their homework. Okay, do your homework, and then tomorrow by 8 p.m. we continue.
Circle 4 is here now, sir.
Please put up your phone. Tomorrow we continue. ensure you put everything in this issue you're having. It's going to give me opportunity or it's even going to give me an opportunity to go through the work of the lately submitted tasks.
That's a good voice, yeah. Nah.
I don't know, we're going to so keep.
I'm not meaning to be
I'll see you guys.
Okay.